Hello and welcome to another edition of Figuratively Speaking. How y'all doing tonight? Tonight I am going to be doing a review of Masterverse Roboto. Probably as far as the heroic side, my favorite, third favorite, as Orko is my number one favorite. Roboto being my third favorite, as he is autonomous, robotic, that in his own right becomes alive. A fantastic figure indeed. The artwork. As always, from Mattel, their art designers are on top of their game. I love the blast effect up here. Love the moon or other century planet behind Roboto. Fantastic art. Let's go ahead and read what this has to say. Roboto, heroic mechanical warrior. When Man-at-Arms was banished by King Randor, Roboto joined his father in exile. All was peaceful until the day Tila showed up at their doorstep on a quest to reforge the Sword of Power. Knowing he is the only being able to carry out the task, Roboto joins Tila to recover the two halves of the sword and forge it himself. Which is exactly what happens in Masters of the Universe Revelations. I really love the fact that Roboto, first of all, is artificial intelligence, which coincides with my last video. Is AI really a good thing for mankind, or is it a bad thing? Now, I think for a fact that AI could be both good and bad. I guess it depends on whose hands it's really in. So let's go ahead and get into this beautiful box. Pull out Roboto here. Before unpackaging him all the way, I really love how this character is designed. This is one beautiful figure. If I have any complaint at all, it would be the swords. Even though they're made to look like they're fired or preparing to be fired, even in the cartoon, one of them was at least purple, which I guess you would consider to call it the dark side of the power sword. Because without good, you can't have evil, and without evil, you can't have good. So, vice versa. Okay, so here we've got his blaster on this side. Or no, I take that back. That's his blaster arm on this side, and I'm not sure exactly what this one is. Could be another type of blaster, I guess. I don't know. But what I really love is look at that chest. The intricate design inside the chest, all the mechanisms. What a treat. My only other complaint about this figure, I was talking about this with my buddy's Customs, and he had brought it to my attention, and it's actually one of his least favorite parts too, and I really do have to agree with what my buddy's Customs said. Underneath the bottom portion of this mask, not that I think it really makes a big difference, but it kind of does. I think that should have been black or some other color solidly against that. Other than that, I have no complaint. This figure is absolutely fantastic. Very articulated, 30 points of articulation. A fantastic figure. I love the way these boots are. That that high knee part on the boot. I really love the knees of the boots. The articulation in the feet. Got a broken foot. Just kidding. That's just the way you can bend the foot. I love that articulation in the feet. Fantastic. I love the paint on this entire figure. Fantastic. Very easily one of my favorite figures in my collection. Very easily. He grasps the weapons very well. Very easy to pose. Gonna get ready to forge the swords. Fantastic figure. Even the way the back is. Still got the full rotation of the leg. Full rotation. You can't rotate the boot fully. And that's okay. I don't mind that. But this figure is sculpted beautifully. We'll go more into the swords as if we don't know This is one of the swords. As this is the other sword. Two very different swords in the way they're constructed. I absolutely love it. For all of those wondering, yes, I shaved. I don't look like an old tyrant no more. Don't happen often. Anyway, and, I am going to take off some hands. Um, there it is. Um, so there is a second peg on this arm, on the right arm. But this comes off where the hand would normally go. And you could put his robotic laser blaster on there. I thought the other arm was made the same way. I guess it's not. I'm kind of glad it's not. But I kind of wish they would have, because then you could have double blasters on the front. I don't know. But there's the blaster. Very cool. Again, there's not much that I can say. Mattel did a very good job with this figure. These joints are super tight. Loving that. If I can put these on the peg, are that's super tight. I don't want to break that peg. That's so super tight. I don't want to do much more than push that right there, because I do not want to break that peg. But a very cool feature on this particular for my Roboto. Alright, back to doing that and holding that right there. So yes, Roboto is a very, very cool figure. 9 out of 10. If I'm giving him a 9 out of 10, he gets a 10. But as I am known to do quite a bit, he is definitely a 20. I love this character. This is perfect in every single way. The color schemes, how he's portrayed in Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, and Revelations. Absolutely beautiful, phenomenal figure. Great job, Mattel. If you like this kind of content, please consider hitting like as it helps the channel. Subscribe as well. Drop a comment. Hit that notification bell so you can be informed of when I drop a new video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next